And there's a 2. The ball bounced around between quite a few different players, and then Edmund Schrock got a hold of it and scored the bucket.
That's a nice play by the Conquerors there.
Definitely planned, every bit of it.
It was like a ping pong ball there for a second.
Yeah.
Right to the hands of Schrock. I mean, that was right.
Transition. And it's just in and out.
Oh, Sarah skying for the rebound. So it'll be Conquerors ball.
Yep, got the lead down into single digits now, just by 9. See what else they can do here in the second half. Pass into Schrock. Dribbles out to the corner. Stolen away by City Baptist.
Long pass taken by Sarah.
Turnover again.
All right, but a foul there by City Baptist. That's number 11, Julian Owens. That's his first. It's also the team's first. City Baptist did a good job in the first half. Only 1 foul that I have recorded for them. The Conquerors only for 2, so it was a good, clean first half. Granted, when you're in transition a lot, not many fouls are going to be called. Seth searching, finds Schrock. Ooh, close to that half-court line. Very fast and ill-advised pass down the lane. Layup. Good.
There's another transition bucket for City Baptist. Probably almost half, or at least a third of their buckets have been on transition.
Yep. That was Angel Madran and nearly another turnover, and it is. In a run out. This guy has hops. Watch out for the dunk. Oh, he missed it. Smoked the dunk. That's a 3. High arcer. Oh, he airmailed it. Oh, good effort there by Schrock to rebound his own air ball. Would have been a travel either way. Coach Spooner saying it looked like Caleb Rich on that breakaway dunk attempt. Here comes City Baptist. Caleb Rich plays with us on the college team. He's having a fine year. As a floater's in.
He also can't dunk.
Well, like he can't. He'll be able to dunk. I feel like in a couple games he'll be putting him down. It's one thing to dunk in practice. It's another whole other ball game to dunk in a game, obviously.
Definitely. There's a lot more pressure. Oh, good drive by Fletcher. Oh, stuffed.
That was nice defense. They have a man, and Schrock will get square. And
that's a good spin move there, though.
Julian Owens. And just like that, City Baptist has run the lead back up to 15. Need a bucket here for the Conquerors. Nice pass for 2. Nice pass by Brandon Sarah. He's having a fine game. Gets his puppies in order for a high arcing 3. Side of the iron. And the ball gonna... Timeout there called. I thought maybe one of those City Baptist players were going to pick up a technical and kind of chuck the ball at the ref, but I think he decided to. I think he'll talk to him at the start of his next possession.
Conquerors are not so fortunate, but.
All right, well, timeout was taken by City Baptist, 30-second timeout. 4:52 left to go in our third quarter of action. I'd like to thank Mr. Loudgeist. He's running the clock tonight. Mr. Nate Spooner is keeping the book. Tristan is doing the camera for us. So it'll be City Baptist ball as they lead it by 13 with 4:52 left to go in our third quarter of action. It has been a game of runs. So you had City Baptist race ahead to the lead. Conquerors slowly inch back into it. Now City's on a little run of their own. Conquerors trying to weather the storm and get this to the fourth quarter in a manageable score.
Oh, nice passing there. Not the greatest shot, though.
Maybe not the shot they wanted there for the Conquerors. Schrock nearly got back in time to get that block, but
yet another transition bucket for City Baptist.
That's Julian Owens. He's got 7. The Conquerors can't seem to get anybody open, as it's going to stay on their side of the court, though. The nice thing about high school is there's no shot clock, so the Conquerors can't take their time. No need to rush things. There's a 2-ball. Nothing doing there off the backboard, no good. And here comes City Baptist. It's been a nice quarter for Julian Owens, and he's got himself nearly another assist. Rebound up and in. Abdias Madran, he's got 7. That's his first bucket of the second stanza here. And it's 38-21. Moving screen. Brandon Serra, he's been doing that all game. They finally whistled him for one. Can't move into those screens. Got your feet set and planted. And he was shuffling, and they're going to call that an offensive foul. I keep seeing the ref look at him, so I was not shocked to see that called. Brandon will learn from it. Won't do that again, hopefully. 3:30 left to play in our second half, or in our third quarter, I guess. Oh, that's a deep 3. Cash. What? Abdias Madran, nothing but the bottom from way outside, 41-21. That was a college length 3.
Looks like they might be going back to the first quarter type of playing. The first quarter, the City Baptist took a 12-point lead. The Conquerors held on and put it back down to an 11-point lead by halftime, and now it's back up to 20. Fletcher drives in, draws the foul. It'll be 2 free throws.
Nice drive there, Seth. Took it upon himself, and he'll get 2 free throws. I think this is the first trip to the charity stripe for the Conquerors here in the game, so see if he can knock these down. Seth Fletcher, marked improvement from last year, and he has turned into a nice shooter. Hasn't hit one today, but he'll knock him down. And the first one's up, banked it up and out. It's been that kind of night for the Conquerors. Everything but the bottom and out. We got a sub coming in, and Coach Gachette will use this time to take a timeout.
Maybe he can talk some inspiration into the Conquerors, struggling a bit here in the second half.
It's come down to the fact that the Conquerors can't get anything going on the offensive end.
Yeah, they don't feel confident handling the ball, and the City Baptist has been putting a good bit of pressure on them, getting quite a bit of turnovers and transition buckets. That's been the difference maker in this game. See who can take the win.
.238 left to go in our third quarter. Conquerors trailing it 41-21. And Coach Gachette imploring his team.
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe he should just sub in and...
Yeah, lace on the boots and go play in a suit coat. Mr. Gachette could play in any. I mean, he could play in a suit coat if he really wanted to.
Yeah,
and he would put me in a spin cycle, like a General Electric washing machine.
Amen.
Put me in that spin cycle.
All right, here we go.
We always had General Electric. I don't know what you had growing up, Whirlpool or something like that.
Speed Queen, actually.
What?
Speed Queen.
I've never heard of that.
Well, back game.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fletcher on the line.
If it was Speed King, maybe I'd go for it, but I'm just kidding.
Fletcher on the line, about to shoot his second free throw. Missed the first. Hopefully he can come back and make the second. Oh, and there's an unfortunate miss.
That was flat. That was a weird one. That's like flat off the back of the rim. I've never seen one like that before. And I've missed a lot of free throws. The ever-present threat for the 3 from City Baptist. And oh, what a save by Braden Wilcox. That was a nice play. Conquerors need a bucket here. This is an important possession in this game.
Yeah, I feel like if they don't score here, I don't know, they might not be able to come back. With just 1:45 left in this quarter, they need a bucket badly, but the shot is no good.
He kind of threw it up wildly, but I think he might have thought that there was someone coming behind him, maybe, to foul him. So, which would explain the urgency of that shot. Another three, back of the rim. Oh, what a play! Wow.
City Baptist tried to throw it off Edmund Schrock's legs. He was able to grab a hold of it and secure it for the Conquerors.
The Conquerors have done a fine job here in the last couple of possessions. Ball's going their way. What a play!
Oh, but the bucket's missed. It's a good pass there.
It was a nice look by Seth there. Schrock caught it at the hard spot, though. He had to put a lot of English on it. And instead, another side of the three is missed. Rebound, no. Rebound, Sarah.
With 40 seconds left in our third quarter, the City Baptist leads by 20. Conquerors need a bucket to bring it back within manageable lead.
Oh, nice fake by Schrock. Poke from behind, and it's going to stay with the Conquerors. It's a smart defensive play. If they can burn you, just reach around and try to pop that ball free. That was a nice play. A couple of subs coming in for City Baptist. Seth Fletcher will take the ball on the sideline.
Pass into Schrock.
Oh,
Dresden shoots. No good.
Dresden Wilcox, not known for his three-point ability, but he can knock one down here and there. He missed that time.
Famous Amos coming in for Dresden Wilcox. City Baptist will bring the ball down for what could be the last possession of this quarter.
Here we go. City Baptist trying to go up and double the Conquerors here, 41-21. So they're 1 point away from that. Oh, Famous almost got his hand in there and turned it over, but instead
There's
of
a three ball. Back iron. And Edmund Schrock will push it down the floor with 1 second. Oh.
And he nearly had his second buzzer beater floater, but that one was not quite good enough. And it's 41-21 at the third quarter break.
Conquerors are going to need a miracle here in this fourth quarter if they want to bring this one back. They're going to have to score as many points as they've scored the other three. So, nigh impossible, but a miracle is always there.
Your vote of confidence is overwhelming.
Well, as an experienced loser of games, I would know.
Oh, my. We have a lot of experience on our college team, don't we?
Oh, yes. We know what it is like to have your score doubled.
Hey, the high school is doing good, brother.
Hey, at least they're keeping a good spirit.
It was 41-21 and with 5 minutes left in the first half of our game. So we're not going to tell the listening crowd what the score was at the end of our last game. It's not really necessary to go there.
118-66.
I was not going to go there, but I'm glad that you went there. Caden,
so
means
yeah,
a lot to me.
Obviously you can see our offense was okay, but our defense was quite lacking.
Hey, our offense scored as much as some Power 4 schools do on a normal night.
No idea what a Power 4 school is, but
like Duke, Michigan State. Shout out Coach Spooner. He's a big Michigan State fan. West Virginia, all right? They normally score less than 66. They're not very good. But horn sounds. That means the teams have about 15 seconds to get off the bench. Let's play some fourth quarter basketball here. Like you said, it'll take a miracle, but miracles can happen.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm glad to see the Conquerors still have, some spirit left in them. Look at them. They're not like crying or angry.
That's good. I bet you there's a little bit more anger there than you can actually see, Caden, from up on the track of the Conquerors gym. Far removed from the action, but
City Baptist most likely going to try to hold the ball out, run down the clock.
Cat and mouse type of game, and it will be, again, City Baptist ball. Man, it just feels like it. Every time it's been their ball, but obviously not. City Baptist in the red, the Conquerors in the home white uniforms with the black trim, red stripes, maroon, I guess it'd be stripes. He's dribbling that ball, right-handed. Famous Amos there on defense, Amos Schrock. 7th grader. He might be in 8th grade now. I think he's in 7th, though. Yeah, 7th grade. So his first year playing on the Conquerors team, and he's doing good for this being his first year. Definitely better than I was in 7th grade.
City Baptist holding out the ball, running down the clock. Already took 30 seconds off in this 4th quarter.
Oh, pass to nowhere. I mean, that pass was to nowhere. There was nobody in the remote vicinity. I mean, that would have been intentional grounding in football.
Yeah. Coach getting a little angry there.
Lost a down. Replay 4th down. Actually, it's not a replay because you lost the down, but good thing this isn't football. Haven't brushed up on my lingo. Quick trigger 3 ball. Oh, he nearly hit it. Good shot from Schrock. You like to see him just firing him up.
Conquerors have to.
Ooh, nice play.
Another transition bucket for City Baptist. Conquerors are going to have to be firing up threes and making them if they want to come back. Seth Fletcher dribbling. Pass to Schrock. Schrock makes a move. Drives inside. Gets fouled. He'll be going to the line.
Second trip to the free throw donation center for the Conquerors, I guess it'd be. This is Edmund's first trip, which is surprising. He normally gets to the line more.
See if he can bring the lead back down to 20 if he makes both of these. Shot is up. Shot is just out. Here we go. See if he can come back with the second one.
So Edmund's normally a good free throw shooter, and I know in that first half he took a bump, and he kind of came up wobbling. So I wonder if that hasn't affected him for the rest of this game as he nails the second one. Nice free throw there, but so he hasn't really seemed, and he's played well. I'm not saying he hasn't played well, but it definitely seemed like that first half injury may have affected his gameplay here in the second half. He's the center for the Conquerors, and of course he's dealing with some trees down there. He's just mismatched. That's a floater. Good rebound there by Schrock. He plays very well for being undersized at his position. Wanted some contact, couldn't get it. Nice play.
Another transition bucket for City Baptist.
That's Julian Owen. He's got 10 now. And Lavelle Wilson with some very good first half minutes will check into the game. Edmund turns the ball over. Trying to get that jump ball, couldn't get it. There's a 3. Back of the rim. Rebound, Julian Owen for 2.
City Baptist threes are not falling quite as well as they were in that first quarter.
They've complemented it well with the layups, though.
Yeah, definitely a size mismatch. Conquerors having trouble inside.
Oh, what an adjustment mid-shot. Angel Madran, and he is filling it up. He's got 11, and here come the Conquerors.
49-22 in our fourth quarter with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Good drive, Schrock, and there's a nice layup for 2.
So Edmund's starting to heat up, but he's had a couple turnovers, but it's nice to see him get that bucket there, and he's played well today. Timeout, City Baptist. Be a 30-second timeout. Definitely a chance to get some of these subs in for City Baptist. Lavelle Wilson will be checking in for the Conquerors. Played a very solid first half, Lavelle. He didn't score, but he had a lot of rebounds and some jump balls, some held balls. So
yeah, good position player. Conquerors need to come out on fire after this time to stay alive. It's going to be Baptist ball after the timeout.
Luke Armacost, Caden Lauder bringing you tonight's game. City Baptist versus the Fairhaven Christian Academy Conquerors. It'll be City Baptist ball. Nowhere to go. Searching. Nice pass there to get that out of that death trap there in the corner of the court. Seth out there playing defense. Almost had a turnover there. Now it's the cat and mouse trying to waste the clock right to Brandon Serra. Got to be strong with it, Brandon. Finds Edmund. Here he is. Here's where he's best. And he'll, oh boy, finds Brandon. Floats one up off the backboard. No good. Rebound to City Baptist. Maybe Edmund should have just taken there, but he didn't. And City Baptist is content to kind of, oh, you're going to jack up a three. Not this time. Rebound. Ooh, skying through there. Definitely had the size there, but he won it over two Conquerors. That was a great play there.
City Baptist just wasting time off the clock.
And that's smart. Nothing better to do. No shot clock. They can waste time. Nice blow by there, and he floats one up, no good, and the rebound there for Schrock. Fletcher for three. Not this time for Seth Fletcher. Floats it up, no good. That's a short fella out there, but he's getting in there. Nearly put in a two. Edmund for three. Whoa, not even close. Out of bounds. Yeah. Edmund can't find the stroke from deep. So
seemed like he was heating up a little bit back there, but the timeout
he's playing good.
Might have broke his momentum.
He's playing good, but I've been there where the three balls just aren't falling.
Yeah.
And so probably also dealing with some he's gassed a little bit probably as well.
I don't think the Conquerors have made one three ball all night.
They have not. And that's something that they normally they've used to their advantage. I mean, they do shoot the ball fairly nicely, as that's a three no good. And a nice board by Lavelle Wilson. Edmund Schrock. And bad turnover there by the Conquerors. And subbing into the game is City Baptist. Two of their players are going to take the place of two of the starters with 2:28 left to go in our fourth quarter. And the City Baptist in firm control here. And here they come over the timeline, leading it by 25. They've got some short fellas out here, but they are feisty. They're playing well. Pass inside, nowhere close, out of bounds. It's going to the Conquerors. Seth Fletcher will inbound to Brandon Serra.
Edmund.
He won three ball. No good. Rebound Lavelle. Lavelle Wilson skying for the board. Schrock in transition. Sees a lane. Lays one up and in. Oh, I missed it. He's out of, man, come on. Around and out.
Nothing seems to be going in for the Conquerors.
Oh, that just rots. Hit every part of the rim and somehow did not go down. Nice play. Floats one up and in and one.
What a bucket.
What a play. That's Adrian Medrano, and he just took and then he blocked him. There's going to be two free throws. The foul will be whistled on Lavelle Wilson? Yeah, Lavelle Wilson. It'll be his second personal foul. It was a blocking foul, and the and one free throw.
Shot is up and in. 3-point play.
So it's Adrian Medrano with the hoop in the harm and one, and it's 52-24, the Conquerors trailing it.
Seth Schrock from three.
Man, they're just not falling tonight for Big Ed. Nice defense there by the Conquerors. Give that ball to Lavelle. Lavelle's the corner. Drives down the lane. Layup is in. Woo! This one finally goes down for Edmund Schrock. He finally put one down. Got robbed the last couple times. And with 50 seconds left to go in our fourth quarter, 52-26 in favor of City Baptist.
Oh, good pump fake there.
And subs coming in. Tresden Wilcox. He'll take the place of famous Amos Schrock. As Schrock takes a seat. And Brandon Sarah to inbound. Clock starts. 40 and ticking here in our fourth quarter. As Seth Fletcher brings it up over the timeline. Lavelle Wilson hasn't attempted a shot, but I would like to see him attempt. And the ball caroms off of a City Baptist defender, and it's going to stay with the Conquerors. And Fletcher will inbound, and wide open is Schrock. Doesn't try this one. Fletcher will try, and it's in.
The first three ball of the night for the Conquerors.
Actually, they did hit one in the first half, so I forgot about one in the first half. Seth did put one down already, so it's his second three ball.
Just too little, too late. 10 seconds left. City Baptist with a three. No good.
So it's going to be Conqueror ball with 4 seconds left to go around, and 52-29. 3, 2, 1. Schrock going to fire away from deep three-point range. Way to the right. No good. That's the way the ball game ends. Final score, Conquerors 52 and the City Baptist Academy 29. We'll crunch the final numbers and get back to you here in just a second. But Caden, final takeaways from tonight's game.
Well, it was a tough loss for the Conquerors. Definitely not their best, especially in that first quarter. I think that was really what haunted them throughout the game was their bad first quarter. City Baptist making a lot of threes. 16-4 the score in that first quarter. They just couldn't quite get past it. Did hold on and actually outscored their opponents by one in that second quarter. But then the third quarter was really the crusher. In the fourth quarter, pretty much everybody knew the outcome. I think the main factor was that the Conquerors weren't confident with the ball, had a lot of turnovers, and their passes weren't quite as crisp as they would have liked. But we'll see how they come back in their next game. Hopefully they can fix some of it, come out with a W next time.
All right. Well, that's true. And the Conquerors are going to be playing again next week, but it's a road game at, I think it's Hebron Christian Academy, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Leading the way for the Conquerors with 17 points was Edmund Schrock, 8 for Seth Fletcher, and 4 for Brandon Sarah. So limited scoring. Only 3 of the players scored for the Conquerors. On the other side, a lot of scoring here for City Baptist. 12 for Julian Owens, led the way. Angel Madran at 11. 6 each for Brandon Conwell, Dion Davis, and Adrian Madrano. 3 for Enoch Madrano, and 5 for Abdias Madran. And that's the way the scoring wraps up for the City Baptist. All right, so our final score, Conquerors 52, City Baptist 29. Thanks for joining us here on Fairhaven Media's coverage of Fairhaven Christian Academy Conquerors basketball.